early attack. And I said, if we can do these three things, we have a good chance to sneak up on some people and make a surprise run. So on the defensive principles, we kind of picked up the Vance Wahlberg principles. Since I have been running it, we can run the Vance Wahlberg from a 1-2-2 or from a 2-2-1, but we always keep the same principles, the same basic principles of pushing the ball. We end up taking the ball away at half court on strong side, and we end up pressuring the ball who's under pressure. Like everything we do defensively, we believe and rely on those principles. Since I seen Coach Lauren's presentation a couple of weeks ago, I liked her idea of trapping in that third when the ball automatically goes over there. It's something I had never thought of, but that's something that we'll probably add to it next year. Our game goes with Bethesda. As crazy as it sounded for women's basketball at the time, we wanted to shoot 100 shots. We took everything that we seen, shoot 100 shots, shoot 53 pointers. We had enough athletes that we literally could get a shot up every 10 seconds. At some time, we could get the ball up every 6 to 8 seconds. We wanted to get 30 offensive rebounds. I want to thank for the last 3-4 years, we have led every team I have been with. We have led the nation in rebounding and offensive rebounding. We wanted to create 25 turnovers. We usually got around 25, anywhere from 25 to 30 something. And we wanted to get 120 trips up and down the floor. So we actually stuck to those principles and tried to ingrain it in our players. One thing from our scoring perspective that I did, we wanted to score 25 points a quarter. So for every point under 25 for each quarter, we run suicide. And so that was real good motivation for the kids, because you could see them actually looking up at the scoreboard during the game, like, hey, we got to get 3 more points. We got to get 3 more buckets. We got to get 4 more buckets, or we're going to have to run. So that was kind of a good motivation, too, for them and the team. So the first time we rolled this out in the national tournament, we played Grace College out of Indiana. This was the box score from that game. We were able to get up 90 shots that game. We shot 53s, which we didn't shoot well at all. We only went 11 for 50 from the 3. But the good thing about it is we actually shot 45 free throws, but we only made 18 of them. The good thing was Grace went 0 for 14 that night from the 3, and they couldn't actually keep up with that pace that game. And then we were just able to press. We were able to turn them over 22 times. We only had 14 turnovers that time, and that was our introductory to the country at the national tournament. So the next game we played Southwest Christian College out of Texas. He had kind of scouted us. We caught him actually looking at our practice the next day to actually see what we were doing, why we were practicing.